How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Superman and Lois Season 3, Episode 5, titled Head On. Well, this episode is a bit of a short one. Well, it's a lighthearted one, I should say. So, to start with, Lois goes to round 2 of chemo, and Bruno Mannheim shows her all that he's doing. Yeah, there's something in my eye. All that he's doing, his research lab and whatnot. Where he's do- where he's like doing cancer research and whatnot because his mom apparently died of a mysterious illness that may or may not have been cancer. I don't know if it's ever explicitly stated. And he tells her, I do this for the people of Hobbs Bay, the suicide slums, as it were. Um, but if she tries to stop him from helping the people of his city, he can't have that. It seems oddly vague. Meanwhile, Clark bonds with two other cancer patients, where they tell him about their experiences with having cancer and whatnot, including one of them, her daughter died at 37 of cancer, which, oh boy. This entire arc is a little bit too personal for me. Since I did have a friend die of cancer when I was 15. It's been a while. It's still rough. Anyway, um, while this is going on, Mateo visits Smallville under instruction from Sarah. Goes to see. Now they all have a school dance to go to, and on the way to getting ready for the dance, Jonathan sees Kyle on the side of the road and gets invited to volunteer at the fire department. The station. Um, on the weekends. All's well that ends well. Now, during the dance, while Nat and Mateo are dancing, Candace gets a call, and it is from her aunt in some other county. I forgot what the name of the county is. Um, and she has agreed to let Candace live with her. This is unfortunate though because it means that Jonathan now needs the weekends to go visit Candace and can't be at the fire station. He tries to get he asks Kyle if he could do it during the week instead, but because Jonathan has a job, he's like, no, whatever this new commitment is, you need to figure out what's more important. Jonathan chooses Candace, based, but also based. Candace tells him no. They will figure it out together. He needs to accept the fire station volunteer work. Like I said, also based because she's like, we're still together. They profess their love for each other. I don't know if this is the first time. If it is, hey! If it's not, still, hey! Anyway, moving on from that. Um, Kyle asks Chrissy, are dances usually this boring? And then turns up the music and just starts dancing on the dance floor and like air guitar and everything. And just, he like hyped up the dance. Because the dance was like dying. And I'm like, bruh, I went to some dances when I was a young lad, you know, at that age. They were never that bad. They were always pretty fucking poppin', actually. Um, Bit chaotic too, but I mean, hey, good. Now, it should be noted, Mayor Dean, his son of the same name, so Junior, confronts Lana early in the episode, and then while Lana's giving a speech during the dance, he walks out. Sarah follows him after, and they talk it out, and he kind of just, you know how when you bottle up grief and whatnot, it's not good for you. It's not good to bottle up any emotion. He lets all those emotions out. As a result, him and Sarah become friends again. Sarah does take like a mouthful of alcohol, and her mom catches her. And her mom's about to rip into her, and she's like, "Let me explain. Let me explain." So I was like, "Okay." Like, obviously, after the last two episodes, you know, Lana's aware that sometimes it's probably best to hear the other side, right? Especially with her daughter. Um, so Sarah explains. It was just kind of like letting him vent out his emotions, as it were, verbally. Like, he didn't say anything untoward. Lana's response to that was a good, decent response of, "That's fine, but next time no alcohol." Because you know her dad's an alcoholic, and that kind of stuff is hereditary. Don't want don't want Sarah to follow that same path. I don't think any of them want Sarah to follow that same path. Sarah, Lana, or Kyle. Now, on the way to the dance, Clark doesn't want Lois to go, but he does get dressed because Lois is like, "No, look, I need to do this, right?" But some dude in a mask, dead something, a dead light, I think. I don't fucking know his name. I don't even care. Like, realistically, I don't care. Um, he's the monster of the week, essentially. Who cares? We're never gonna see him again. Breaks into a military base and hijacks some data. Now, Clark goes to fight him as Superman. He manages to win the fight, but it's too little too late. Bruno Mannheim now has the information. We find this out while they're having like an after dance with Jonathan dancing with Candace, Clark dancing with Lois, and then Jordan cut in for a dance with his mom as well. It's really sweet. I loved it. Um, and Jordan put Sam on senior swipe, which I'm just like, why? Oh, wait, was Nat around for this? I don't remember if Nat was there as well. But if she was, she would have been dancing with Mateo again. It's all good. It's all so that Lois can see her kids dressed up and dancing, so not in a hoodie and sneakers, which I get. Now I tend to wear sweatpants and a long and a shirt, and most of my shirt, long, at least the long sleeve ones, are black. So I'm generally wearing all dark colors, and I don't even wear shoes when I'm at home. I don't wear socks either. Just anyway, all's well that ends well. Now, we find out, you know, that they broke into a bunch of shit, and oh, what did they take? They took Bizarro World Kal-El. Oh, oh, oh! It looks to be Bizarro World Kal-El. We don't. It's not 100% certain it's Bizarro World Kal-El. It could be a kind of like what in Supergirl they had like a Bizarro Kara. It could be just be a normal Bizarro Clark that was made on Earth, on this Earth, not our Earth, obviously. Our Earth would be Earth Prime, but that's no longer a thing. So rest in pepperonis. Um, well, actually, no, it is until the Flash ends. It is, and then it's no longer a thing. Um, Speaking of, the 26th is when the next episode comes in. I hate my life. Anyway, and that's where the episode ends. And honestly, seeing that, I was like, oh no, 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 no. If they bring, I mean, no, I'd say bringing him back would be good. My only concern with this is that they're gonna have him be the villain again after all that work to bring him back to being a hero. He'd be a villain again. I'm not sure I'm 100% comfortable with that, but, and this is a very big but, gotta get that big booty out, figuratively speaking. I will take him going to being a villain for an episode or two, or however many episodes it ends up being, and coming back to life, than for him to stay dead. Because I thought his death was unjustified. And fully unnecessary. Besides, it'll be interesting to see Superman versus Superman again. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's going to be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.